Morning guys, it's only bloody Friday and it's only bloody 4 o'clock again, and there's that fucking fly. I knew there was a fly in here. Oh, well, no residue. I think I missed him. No, he lives again. I was sat here last night and I could have swore I felt something touch my arm. Anyway, right, gotta get dressed now. 4 o'clock again in the morning. I'm gonna head down to Bristol, so let's go and see the state of the trailer. 30 seconds later and I got the little shit. You ain't gonna get me twice. Hello again, I'm back in the land of the living now. -1 fly. I've just done my first drop down in Newport, I should say, to be vague. It's actually near to somewhere called Magor or Maga. I dropped off about 11 or 12 pallets for them. It's not been the best of drives this morning. I didn't realise when I checked the load this morning, like I said, it looked like it'd done it all perfectly. I got up and had a look down at the front and from inside the trailer, and it all seemed good to go. But then I got about 20 minutes down the road and I noticed a bit of a bulge in this side of the curtain, and it looks like, yeah, I've lost one of the pallets. But to be honest, yeah, it's partly my fault. Yeah, I didn't confirm there was a strap there as such, but I misjudged it. Yeah, it looked like there was one there all the way down. So, but on a more important note, there's just literally inadequate packaging involved. You get people stacking up. These are drinks. Drinks in glass bottles, and there's just two. It's about 10 stacks high of these, and someone's gone round it with a shrink wrap twice. Just wait for him to go. They've gone round the shrink wrap twice, not give any thought. That'll do, and cutting that corner's just, well, it's not cutting a corner really, it's just poor workmanship, I guess. But like I say, it's one of them. The bottles and the boxes are narrow and tall, so you know, someone with a bit more up above their heads might have put a bit more packaging on around the pallet, but never mind. I've spoke to the boss. I take part responsibility for it as well, for not double checking. I didn't load the load as such. The night guy got it in. So it's one of them things where shit happens, I guess. But I've had a look and I've tried tightening it down a bit more, the curtain. It's pressing against the curtain. But my feeling is that none of the bottles are broke yet. So as long as I can get this thing down about 45 minutes down the road now, it's survived so far, I'll help handball the pallet off at the other end, and we should hopefully complete the delivery successful still. But it depends if they want to be funny about the packaging, because obviously the boxes are going to be slightly worn down, but we'll see. Speak to you in a bit. Well, it turned out that after they did start to tip the load, they suddenly either got overruled by someone else or something went on, and it went from tipping me to putting them all back on and rejecting the full load. So yeah, that's kind of had a bit of a shitter on the day. It's affected our backload. Don't know whether they've got someone else to do that or not now. So I've ended up having to bring the full 7 pallets back up to Derby. So we'll see if there's anything else I need to do after that. I'm just getting my brake in now, and then I'll give the bosses a call and see if there's anything left. I've got about 2.5 hours driving left, if they want me to do a 10-hour drive, that is. That's the maximum I can do. And I've got about 4 hours duty that I can do regardless, so they can't keep me waiting for 3 hours and then get me another 2 hours to do. So we shall see, we shall see. Yes, well, they've signed the paperwork now. All I got to do is go back to the yard. Should be home by 6 o'clock. I'll catch you next week, lads and ladies. Let's get out of here.